Welcome back to Weekend at the Lake, presented by Chris Lightco. It's been another glorious week at the Lake of the Ozarks, and I think we're all tired of the 9-to-5 grind and are ready for some summer excitement. As always, I'm here to guide you through the myriad of possibilities ahead of us and help you find all the best ways to get the most out of your limited time at the lake. For starters, a huge thank you to Chris Lightco for keeping me on the air. The absolute best in outdoor illumination at the lake is Chris Lightco. They can have your driveway or the path to your dock lit up like a Hollywood red carpet. It's real pretty stuff. Now, let's see what summer fun lies ahead. Friday night at the Ozarks Amphitheater, we've got Kansas and 38 Special. Two bands I grew up listening to, and for anyone who is a fan of the show Supernatural, these guys are intensely familiar. Their music is in all 58,000 seasons of that show. Now, sometimes I like to talk a bit about the bands that I'm announcing, but it's Kansas and 38 Special. They're classic rock legends. What could I possibly bring up that isn't just me reading their Wikipedia article? Carry On My Wayward Son, Dust in the Wind, Hold On Loosely, Caught Up in You. I mean, these are the acts that defined the peak of radio culture during their era. They're like some of the faces of classic rock and roll, and they are not something to miss, especially at a venue like Ozarks Amp. Get your tickets at ozarksamp.com to bypass all the dirty, sneaky little scalpers. All right, start your engines, racing fans, and all of that jazz, because Ozarks International Raceway has another absolutely wicked racing event coming up Saturday and Sunday. Precision Drift and Evolve GT have teamed up for this absolutely awesome weekend of excitement. $30 will get you a weekend spectator's pass so you can watch all the racing you want. Full track side access to witness 150-plus mile-per-hour sport bikes on the outer loop, live music and bar on Saturday night, top 16 drift competition with the payout Saturday night, drift car, passenger ride-along experiences, bring your own helmet to that one, Sonic Summer Nights car show and racetrack parade laps, and food trucks, which, honestly, they probably could have opened with food trucks and I'd have still been interested. Rev it up, cut loose, and I hope you like the smell of petrol and hot rubber. Tri-County YMCA is hosting a Christmas in July 5K Marathon. That's this Saturday on Airport Road in Osage Beach. It's $35 entry with registration at 5:30 a.m. Now, to some of us, being up at 5 a.m. to run sounds like an exercise in self-torture, but folks who like running live for that sort of thing. And to all you runners out there, man, respect. Your heart likes you a lot more than mine likes me. We'll be right back with more afterward from our amazing team of sponsors.
They always say that seeing is believing, and to see the breathtaking beauty of your lakefront paradise, it needs to be lit correctly. Chris Lightco takes your space and illuminates it like never before. From your home and walkways to your dock and lakefront oasis, Chris Lightco lights up the Lake of the Ozarks.
Osage River Popcorn, your home at the lake for fresh, gourmet popcorn. But it doesn't stop at just what's in the name. Come see us on Bagnell Dam in Lake Ozark for Stom European chocolate, gelato, and so much more. We've even got a drive-thru with specialty coffee. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh daily. Come on by as a stranger and leave as a friend. With an armful of the sweetest treats at the lake. Osage River Popcorn in Lake Ozark. See you soon!
Chris Lightco is local and ready to light up your lakefront oasis. So call us today to schedule your free consultation so we can illuminate your slice of heaven. But for now, back to Weekend at the Lake with David Leatherbery, brought to you by Chris Lightco.
Now let's get back to the hype part of the show. Surfest 2025 is at Pin Oak Hollow Cove this Saturday at 9 a.m. It's a surf competition for all ages and skill levels, so you can either hang out in the cove and enjoy the show, or compete for yourself if you're a surfer and see what awesome prizes and choice waves you can land. Seriously, anyone can enter. Multiple divisions, so lots going on and lots to see. We at Lake TV will be covering that one for you. Darius Rucker will also be at the Ozarks Amphitheater this weekend, performing a huge country music show at 7 p.m. on Saturday. If you like country music, you won't want to miss the guy who does my absolute favorite cover of Wagon Wheel, and the only version I won't tune out because I've heard Wagon Wheel at every single open mic night I've ever attended. It's like how male actors all audition for Broadway with the same exact song from Disney's Hercules, and I know you know the one. Darius Rucker is an excellent showman, and Ozarks Amp is an excellent venue, so go check it out and show them all some support in exchange for a really, really rad night out. Now, the 13th annual Great Bagnell Dam Duck Drop Golf Tournament is Sunday, July 27th at the Golf Club at Bear Creek Valley. and it's still just as much of a mouthful as ever. That's right, if you love golf, now you can golf and support a very important charity, our local Big Brothers Big Sisters. Look, now more than ever, young people need guidance and love, attention, wisdom, support. These kids are growing up in a world where all the worst news, every bad thing that happens across the world, every single negative opinion, every hateful word is fed to them 24/7. There are no adult problems anymore. There's just problems because with the internet and social media, exaggerated news cycles for ratings, young people are being forcibly exposed to concepts and fears that older folks didn't have to shoulder during their early crucial development. The world is becoming so different, and young people are going to struggle in ways we couldn't have imagined at that age. The demands of being seen constantly, of decreasing privacy, children are being pressured by media to look like grown adults or feel like failures if they haven't made their first $1 million and first 1 million followers by the time they're 17. It's a really, really weird time to be growing up, so supporting organizations like Big Brothers Big Sisters to ensure kids have the guidance and support to get through this and be happy, well-adjusted adults is more important than ever. And to think, all you'd really have to do is golf. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and the LOZ app to stay connected with us. And if you have an event you want discussed here on the show, make sure you send me the information at davidl@mylaketv.com because I would appreciate it and be more than happy to talk about your event. Another week down, as summer moves forward like a steaming train engine. The trick is to hitch a ride and avoid letting it run you over. There's a lot to tackle in the summer. So enjoy yourselves, remember to love each other, and I hope you have an incredible weekend at the lake.